Hey guys, so you may notice that while I'm in a different outfit to my last video, I'm in the same outfit as when I announced the Kissing Booth release date. I have the day off work today and it's really freaking great because it's my first vacation day of 2020, not counting Easter holidays and things. And I thought I'd take advantage of my day off today to film a couple more vlogs. So without further ado, let's get cracking on today's video. And I told you guys I was going to do some more vlogs around productivity and writing advice, since that's what I get asked about quite a lot. So today's video, as you probably saw from the title, is on the one thing that always gets me out of a writing slump. So I've blogged quite a lot in the past about staying motivated, being productive, and how to deal with writer's block as well. Writer's block is something I'm asked about very frequently whenever I do an Instagram Q&A, and I'm at author_Beth_Rickles on Instagram. If you want to go and follow me there, please, thank you. I'll add some links in the description to those blog posts so you can go and check them out if you want to. But rather than focusing strictly on writer's block today, I wanted to talk about the one thing that gets me out of a slump. So this isn't necessarily when I've got writer's block, but more just when I haven't got any motivation to write. It's not that I'm stuck on a story. I might want to write something, but I don't know what that is. And in particular, I'm going to talk about the great university years slump of 2014 to 2016. So at the time, I had just published my third and final book of my 3-book contract with Random House, which is called Out of Tune. If you want to go and check that out, I'll add a link to it in the description from the book depository if you want to go and buy a copy. And I'd also just had a short story called Catch Me If You Can published, and I will add a link to the description if I can find it anyway, but I'm not sure if I will be able to. It was kind of a limited run sort of thing. And after that, I did not do a lot of writing, to be very honest. I think part of my trouble was that I'd suddenly thought I had to take myself seriously as a newly published writer, and I didn't. I should never have done that, because one thing I'm good at is not taking myself very seriously, as you may be able to tell by my little poster that says it's weird not to be weird. But I also suffered quite badly with depression during my second year of uni, to the point where a good chunk of the year is kind of a hazy memory, and I struggled a lot with anxiety in my third year. And kind of between all that and, the fact that I was trying to finish getting my degree and suddenly get a job after uni, that was a lot of pressure. And it wasn't that I didn't have the motivation to write, it was just that I couldn't get out of my head long enough to think about what I wanted to write. So I turned to writing fan fiction. I think it was when I started sixth form and when I was on Tumblr a lot back in 2011-ish, I'd started getting into fan fiction. Mainly, actually, it was Captain Swan from Once Upon a Time, because the chemistry between Emma and Hook on that show was just incredible and I freaking loved it. And I am a sucker for fairy tale retellings. So I found myself writing Captain Swan fanfiction. And also, so when The Kissing Booth came out, a lot of people heard that it was from Wattpad and thought it was fanfiction, and I made a video at the time saying The Kissing Booth was not a fanfiction. It never was, because it wasn't. That was the truth. And people were asking me what fanfiction it was, and I made a video about it, and people got really mad at me for apparently slagging off fanfiction, which I don't think I did. I certainly wasn't trying to, and I'm quite obviously not against writing it. If anything, I am encouraging it in this video. But that was the thing that really helped me get back into writing new books and working on new projects that were not fanfiction. That is still something I do now, although now, to be honest, it's much more Game of Thrones, and I'm not going to tell you my favourite ship because it's niche enough that you'll probably find my stuff on Archive of Our Own. I did actually post a last niche one that was Gendry and Arya, because they were really cute, so if you want to go and search for that one, best of luck to you. But I just find it a lot of fun. It's really freeing and it's really nice, and because there's kind of so many possibilities with something like that, you have the characters, you have all these relationships and backstories that are already set out. You have modern age, you could stick with something canon and just explore that more. There is so much to explore through fan fiction, and it is so much fun. For me, I think it's something that is also so low pressure, because I know it's just for fun, purely for fun, and I'm never even going to publish it most of the time, even under a pseudonym on AO3. That just makes it so easy to fall into a full weekend of writing where I barely go to the bathroom or get myself something to eat because I'm so sucked into this story. And usually after a couple of solid days of working on a fan fiction, I find myself working my way back to the stuff that I would want to work on to pass over to my agent to be published. So whether it's just a little bit of writer's block and it's a fun distraction, or I've been in a slump and need something to help me get out of it, which was the case earlier this year, to be honest. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I did nothing through January, February, March, and when I finally did get back into writing, it was first through some fan fiction, and then I kind of made my way onto a new project that I wanted to take more seriously, which was Lockdown on London Light. And there's a link in the description if you want to go and check that out now and read that. So, I mean, I cannot sing the praises of writing fanfiction enough. Something else that it helped me do actually was write from different perspectives, from different characters, and explore different voices as well, which was really fun. And you may have noticed that one of my newest books, It Won't Be Christmas Without You, again, link in the description, go and buy it, is written from 2 different perspectives, and switching between those I think was helped by the fact that I'd done that quite a lot in fanfiction, even if I hadn't done it in like any of my serious books before. And I say serious, all I mean is like serious for me, as opposed to fanfiction as a genre, and you know, something that I am taking seriously and treating a bit more like work as opposed to something fun. And not even a project. So there you have it. That is the one thing that always gets me out of a writing slump, no matter how bad it is or how long it's been going on, is writing fan fiction. I'd love to hear your opinions on writing fan fiction actually, and if there's anything that you've learned from it, if you think it's made you a better writer, if you've ever shared it online. And I'd also really love to hear if there are things that you do to help you get out of a writing slump. So be sure to share those in the comments, and you can also find me on Instagram at @AuthorBethRegals and on Twitter at Regals if you're not already following me by now. And again, if you've got ideas for other vlogs you would like to see from me, different questions around writing advice or productivity or staying motivated or anything like that, please let me know, because I would love to see your suggestions. And in the meantime, I'll be back in a few days with another video, most likely in the same outfit again. I know, who would have thought it? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.